I'm Carter Hudgens, the Interim Director of Preservation here at Drayton Hall.
I'm Sarah Stroud. I'm working on my dissertation on Drayton Hall.
And we're standing at the northwest corner of the Drayton main house, a site that we recently excavated with the help of the Drayton Hall Archaeological Institute. The reason that we chose to dig in this section was because recently we received a mysterious watercolor that depicted some previously unknown features of the site, one of which being a large wall that connected the Drayton main house with two smaller buildings that were on either side of the house. And so in this area here, we excavated a series of units hoping to span possibly the front and the back of the connecting wall. And you'll see here at my feet we have uncovered portions of the connecting wall. This series of bricks here would have bowed around to the side building, and on top of this was probably wood. It would have been masked with plaster or stucco-like material to give the appearance of stone, and if you look closely you can still see some of the white speckling from that treatment. Importantly, we excavated alongside of this in what we call a builder's trench, where trash would have been thrown in during the construction of the wall. And the artifacts that were found in that excavation all date to the 1730s, the same time that the Drayton main house was constructed. So this would have been here from the earliest days of Drayton Hall. But in the process of archaeology, we often answer questions, but then ask ourselves new questions, and that was especially the case during this year's Archaeological Institute.
We actually discovered a layer of laid bricks that at first we really had no idea what they might be, but upon further excavation we actually discovered the remnants of a foundation from a very early house that actually predates Drayton Hall. We believe that this house dates to around the 1680s, which might make it the earliest house in South Carolina that's been uncovered archaeologically. You can see where the bricks from the foundation were actually chiseled through when Drayton Hall was constructed. Carter will point out the step footer of Drayton Hall that is actually built on top of the foundation to this earlier building. We're very excited about this building because all of the artifacts that we found in it date to the 1680s or around 1700.
So hopefully in the future we will do more research in this area, uncover the entire footprint of the house, and have a better idea of what life was like in the Low Country in the 17th century.